Welcome back. This is the looking at the charts report for the 27th of January. Today we'll be looking at four instruments. First is USDCHF, second is WTI, third is Apple, and fourth is US100. Enjoy the report. We make a start first with USDCHF for our chart. So we have selected this Forex pair specifically as it is the strongest among the majors to the upside in the current week. At the moment, the price action is nearing the R1 0.9270 resistance level, which was visited on the 11th of January, but was not breached, making it this year's high. If the buyers continue to drive the market, then the R2 0.9295 line that was tested briefly back in December could come into play. Higher, the R3 0.9320 stands firm as the highest among resistances. If the Forex pair returns lower, then the S1 0.9235 support level can be approached, while even lower, the S2 0.92, which has been the resistance as well as a support in the past, can be engaged. The lowest level for USDCHF stands at the S3 0.9160 and was tested on the 26th of January, but held its ground. Overall, we keep an upward trend bias for the Forex pair. In terms of economic releases that could move the USDCHF, on Friday the market expects Switzerland's KOF indicator for January, the US consumption adjusted rate for December, along with the final University of Michigan economic sentiment for January. We move now to WTI's 4-hour chart. WTI prices continue to be in an upward momentum, especially as the commodity tested the R1 8750 resistance level, which is a new multi-year high, thus the reason for selecting this energy commodity. If the bullish interest is to continue, then the price action could be lifted higher, with the market possibly turning to the R2 90 round number level. If the price action is propelled even higher, then we could see the R3 9275 level coming into play. If a correction to lower grounds is to take place, we might see WTI engaging the S1 84.50 support level. Lower, the S2 82.40 level that was tested on the 24th of January and withstood its ground is looming. Yet, if an extensive bearish interest is undertaken by traders, we could see the S3 78.60 line as the most possible stop for the market. Overall, we tend to keep an upward trendline bias for the commodity, and the upward channel observed on our chart tends to highlight this view. Finally, the RSI indicator below our chart seems to be correcting from reaching the 70 level, which means some take profits may have been executed in the short term. Moving now to Apple's 1-hour chart. At the moment, Apple is trading nearby 159.20, and in January, Apple has been trading downwards and briefly failed to test the S2 154.45 support level. Yet, Apple rebounded in the past days and was elevated to the currently noted S1 156.55 support level. The upward movement continued and the R1 161.55 was tested, while in the following session the price action moved even higher and tested the R2 163 hurdle. However, the price action returned below the R1 in the latest sessions, making all our pre-mentioned resistances available, while the highest is noted at the R3 165.80 and was tested on the 21st of January for the last time. If the price action returned to lower grounds, then the S1 156.55 can be reached first, while even lower, the S2 154.45 is also imminent. At the end, the S3 151.20 is our final support and could be engaged if the downward trend is to continue. Please note, Apple will be releasing its earnings report today, the 27th of January, in the US session, and caution is advised. We move now to US100 cash. Major US stock markets have been in a slump in January, and this is a bias that we tend to maintain. Lately, the index has dropped to our currently noted S1 13,960 support level, but the price action bounced off it. For a possible move even lower, we point out the S2 13,720 line that was briefly tested on the 24th of January, yet the price action rebounded higher. Even lower, the S3 13,475 can accommodate an extensive selling scenario as a final support line. On the contrary, if the index moves higher, then the R1 14,440 hurdle could be first aimed for the buyers, while even higher the R2 14,645, which was tested on the 26th of January, can also be targeted. Our highest resistance stands at the R3 14,880 level and could be reached if the bulls are to reverse the current downward trend. Thank you very much for your time and focus. We appreciate your participation. And if you like this video, please feel free to share and subscribe. From everyone here at IronFX, wishes for solid trading.